If the level of sophistication in a normal S-Class is not up to your expectations, then no need to worry, as its Maybach edition aims to resolve all your woes. Everything, starting from the front grille to the rear bumper, has been reworked to provide it with an utterly luxurious makeover. The Maybach version boasts a visibly upgraded wheelbase that's even 18 centimeters longer than the standard long wheelbase version of the S-Class. Maybach offers the car in a dual-tone paint scheme. The job takes more than a week to complete. The interior is fitted with the finest quality Nappa leather, refrigerator, a total of 4 screens, and massaging seats. Such a heavily fitted car needs all the power it can get. Therefore, you can also get it with a twin-turbocharged V12 engine that puts out over 620 horsepower. Lastly, the Maybach S-Class is also fitted with next-generation autonomous driving aids that enable it to drive and park autonomously under certain conditions. The 2021 Range Rover SV Autobiography proves once and for all that it can also be a top contender when it comes to luxury. This new model effortlessly blends peerless craftsmanship with the most innovative technology, producing a vehicle that makes every journey a study in luxurious travel. It features an adaptive air suspension, top-of-the-line safety systems, as well as nifty little touches that combine to make your stay in the SV Autobiography as effortless as possible. One thing you'll immediately notice on your tour of the SV Autobiography is the seamless manner in which technology works with more traditional car crafting staples. For example, the 4-zone climate control blends effortlessly into the design of the cabin, and the 10.2-inch touchscreen infotainment system, complete with DAB tuner, Bluetooth, USB connectivity, and a TV tuner, preserve the classic feel of the interior while providing the very best of cutting-edge technology. You cannot go wrong with Rolls-Royce Phantom if you want the world's finest and most luxurious car. The Phantom is instantly recognizable due to its signature Rolls-Royce design language and the spirit of ecstasy mounted on the front center. The luxurious theme continues both inside and outside the car, though. It portrays an essence of classic luxury, which sets it apart from other vehicles of its class. A car as unique as the Phantom obviously offers plenty of premium options, such as a Starlight headliner, completely bespoke interior, electrically operated doors, and 130 kilograms worth of soundproofing material installed throughout the whole vehicle, which makes the cabin as serene as it gets. The 6.75-liter V12 engine puts out 570 horsepower in quite a subtle manner, which is good enough to overtake anyone, but also comfortable so that you don't get a sudden jerk. All in all, the Phantom is the most luxurious a sedan can ever get. The Bentley Flying Spur is the true pinnacle of British luxury on wheels. The top-end saloon is capable of pushing you back in the seat with its unbelievably fast acceleration. All the acceleration is made possible thanks to Bentley's exclusive 6-liter W12 mill that delivers 635 horsepower and 900 pound-feet of torque. The power helps the 2.4-ton beast clock 0 to 60 in just 3.7 seconds and achieve a top speed of 207 miles per hour. Despite its 5.8-meter length and 2.4-ton weight, the Flying Spur is surprisingly good around the corners thanks to the adaptive suspension and sporty dynamics. The Flying Spur isn't all about speed and agility. It also imparts you with all the comfort you need. The all-around leather interior, combined with a spacious leg and headroom and air suspension, brings out its supremely comfortable character. Overall, the new Flying Spur remains true to its vision of delivering a luxurious experience, combined with all the thrill you can desire. BMWs have always been known as performance machines. However, the new 7 Series also adds in all the luxury one does not expect from a BMW. Both the exterior and interior styling have been revised, and the famous kidney grille is now longer and wider than you would have ever seen on a 7 Series. The rear end is also a bit more beefed up, and all the lights on the front and rear are sleeker yet more pronounced. As with any other car of its segment, you'll also find plenty of chrome used in the main exterior body parts. The interior, just like the exterior, is a contemporary version of BMW's traditional design language. The use of high-quality materials, together with high-tech features such as digital driver's display, ambient lighting, and heated and ventilated comfort seats, provide a posh experience to all the occupants. The new 7 Series can be availed in several engine configurations, and its price starts from around $87,000. The Audi RS Q8 may not be a sports car, but it is the most well-equipped RS spec Audi you can get your hands on. Surprisingly, it's the same as a Lamborghini Urus under the skin, which is why it makes sense to rank it just under the Urus. The cosmetic changes on the RS Q8 make it more aggressive than the Q8, and the handling and performance characteristics have also been improved quite significantly. The sporty theme continues towards the interior that's lined with contrasting stitching and driver-oriented controls. Although the RS Q8 is pretty much aggressive as it is, you can get an even more aggressive Carbon Black Edition that features additional use of carbon fiber. Despite having the same sole as a Urus, the RS Q8 somehow manages to be a bit comfier and more luxurious than its cousin. The starting price is just around $115,000, which is considerably less pricey than the Urus. The Lamborghini Urus is without a doubt the sportiest SUV you can ever get your hands on. Despite being a pure performance-oriented SUV, Lamborghini has made considerable effort to make it as comfortable for you as it can get. Not only the Urus gets full marks in performance, but it also has that distinctive Lamborghini look on the exterior that instantly makes it recognizable from afar. The interior is just as polarizing as the exterior, and every inch oozes out pure performance and a sense of exclusivity. The most important part of the Urus is its 4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine that thrashes 650 horsepower to all 4 wheels, giving you the maximum control and precise handling characteristics you can get from a vehicle of this size. The screaming engine helps the Urus reach 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.2 seconds, with a top speed limited to a whopping 190 miles per hour. The base price of this best-selling Lambo is set at nearly $220,000, which is justifiable considering its bonkers fast performance and chiseled styling. With oval-shaped doors and bulging wheels that can light up different colors, the Mercedes-Benz Vision AVTR looks like a vicious beast from a future world. Mercedes wants you to think that the car has an animalistic vibe all around. Light strip goes the entire length of the vehicle, much like a neural network of a living being. On the rear part of the roof, it has 33 moving panels to resemble some sort of reptilian scales. In the propulsion system department, the AVTR comes with a 110 kilowatt-hour battery capacity to provide 700 kilometers of range on a single charge. The most impressive thing, however, is the technology within. Deep inside the vehicle system lies a technology called the brain-computer interface that actually works by identifying what you're thinking of at any given moment in the driver's seat. When you put the wearable electrode on the back of your head, the system can record and measure brain activity to determine car behavior. For example, how fast and what direction it should go, among other functions. Both the front and rear axles can rotate in the same or opposite direction, meaning the car can go sideways at a 30-degree angle. Like most future cars, the Vision Next 100 concept offers two driving modes, fully autonomous and an optional normal mode, respectively called Ease and Boost. Each mode has its own interior schemes and layout and will change accordingly. Full technical details are not yet available, but it's safe to assume that the propulsion system is going to involve electricity and zero emission. In Ease mode, the car is completely self-driving, the steering wheel is hidden away, and the chairs swivel to a certain degree, allowing the driver to just relax and enjoy the ride. On the other hand, Boost mode changes everything from the interior to car characteristics. BMW says the car transforms into an ultimate driving machine, where the driver controls the speed and direction using augmented reality. The car displays the steering points and ideal racing lines. From the outside, the car looks like something taken straight from a sci-fi film, with plenty of lights and almost no visible wheels. The kidney grille is still there, but the car doesn't actually need it for air intake. The grille has been repurposed to house all the sensors required for autonomous driving. The first thing you notice about the Audi Skysphere is the big, imposing footprint along with the menacing combination of black and gray. Starting with the engine, the Audi Skysphere is of course electric. The motor is mounted between the rear wheels, and unlike the all-wheel drive Quattro, it doesn't send power to the front. It also must be a massive motor as it generates 623 horsepower and 750 newton-meters of torque, enough to send the car from complete standstill to 60 miles per hour in just 4 seconds. Sophisticated mechanism allows the wheelbase and exterior of the car to extend by 250 millimeters and ground clearance by 10 millimeters. Audi calls this the Grand Touring mode, in which the Skysphere turns into a Level 4 autonomous vehicle. The steering wheel folds as the pedals disappear into the underside of the dashboard. The interior is minimalist, yet it features a full dashboard screen and some more touchscreens for armrests. The hood stretches as far as the horizon, despite having no engine inside. Since a conventional grille is no longer necessary for air intake, Audi has replaced it with a bunch of LED lights that illuminate in accordance to driving mode and what the car is doing, such as turning or unlocking.